Joe, you uncharacteristic fouls in this game. You give up 9 more free throws than you normally give, a lot more points off turnovers, all of those little things you don't normally do. What led to that tonight?
I thought Miami did a great job opening up the floor and kind of just putting pressure on the rim, getting angles with their dribble drive. And we obviously fouled some jump shooters there, but, they were able to get a couple angles on us and do that. And, I thought their pressure, they did a good job with their ball pressure and physicality. So credit to them. They're playing well right now. And I thought they played better than us tonight.
And there was some frustration with foul calls and stuff like that. How did you feel about the offense? It seemed like there was a lot of trying to attack the rim, going up against like Davion Mitchell. He was handsy. He was forcing some turnovers there. Did you like the way the guys were attacking, or do you think there maybe should have been focusing more on another aspect?
I thought, like I said, I think Miami played really well defensively. I thought there were moments, where we executed well offensively, and then moments where, we just didn't make the best possible read. We got to make better reads.
Joe, they obviously shot very well from 3. You mentioned that they were great on the dribble drive. So was this a night where you felt that you guys should have done more to close out? Was this a matter of your guys' game plan? They hit tough shots that you were more okay with giving up. Like, what do you think led to that efficiency?
I think they just played better than us tonight.
And then early in the game, obviously, you were running a lot of Luke Cornett pick and roll with Tatum, with Derek. What have you seen from him in terms of his individual improvements from last year this year to be able to be such a staple of that action that's been so efficient? Yeah.
I think he's really great at just screening versus different coverages, so he's seeing different matchups this year. They started the game out on one coverage, moved to a different one, but he just does a great job creating advantages. Just kind of goes into who he is, a selfless player, looking to get guys open. But he can do that, and read it in real time what the coverage is and set the best screen to kind of get the guys free and create indecision. So, he takes a lot of pride in that.
Is that something he specifically worked on this summer? Is that something you guys asked him to work on? Or?
No. He's worked. He was good at it. I think he's gotten elite at it now, in my opinion. So it's something that he always works on. Takes pride in those little things, and I think his physicality too. Like when he's really physical, we're a different team, and he's especially finishing at the rim and protecting the rim at the other side.
Joe, you guys went without the center before the second half, and then opened the second half with Torrey over Luke. What were you looking for there, and what led you to that decision?
Just playing with a little bit of speed. I thought we ended the first half well with that, and Luke had 3 fouls, so wanted to preserve some of that, especially going up in the start the quarter. So just continuing to find different ways to impact the game.
And going to those smaller looks, you guys haven't done that a ton this year. You've talked about having everything kind of in your arsenal there. What can that allow you guys to do when you do go smaller like that?
It just depends on what the game is. We were able to open up the game a little bit against Portland, and it just kind of depends on what the matchup is, what how we can create different advantages, whether use our speed, use our versatility, kind of create pressure and stuff like that. So it just really depends, but. We were able to do some good things tonight, but like I said, I thought Miami played very well.
Joe, what did you see out of Jalen tonight?
I thought it was good. I think getting his feet under him, I liked the way he got to his spots. I liked the way he competed defensively. To me, he just continued to look a little, better and better each night, much more comfortable out there. So that was a positive for us and good to see. And we've got to continue to get that. So, I liked what he did tonight.
And how will you kind of manage his minutes over the last 6 games?
Yeah, it's both, right? You want him to continue to get in form, continue to work, and at the same time find that balance to make sure he's ready to go. So I trust him the way he prepares himself. So whatever he thinks is best, we'll do.
Joe, this loss literally does not hurt you guys at all in standings wise and all of that stuff, right? So in some sense, at least from the outside, it's meaningless. But you take meaning from everything.
Yeah.
What do you take from this, especially when everybody probably in the locker room is probably thinking like, okay, whatever.
No. We're all pissed. We all hate losing, and that was my message. Was it's a good reminder that losing still sucks. So I love the fact that the staff's miserable, the guys are pissed. No, we're not happy about it, but we got to come back and do it again the next day. And I think it's great. Like you said, at the end of the day. It doesn't have much of an impact, but, it still sucks, and we're all miserable right now. So, we'll get back after it the next day.